Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. This is Steve Walker coming to you from high in the hills of Bartow, Pennsylvania at Hex Hollow Music. Come on in and get yourself a seat and get a comfy beverage. And I'm going to just say a little hiya just to get things going here. Please say hello when you come in, and that should be a hiya. There we go. We got it now. All right. So please say hello when you come in, and I'll do a little instrumental to get things going. All right, that gets us going. This is Steve Walker. Welcome, everybody. Come on in, if you would. When you come on in, leave a comment just to say hi and say that if everything's coming out good for you here tonight. And I'm going to do a little song just to say hi, hello, howdy do. And I'll do one that Herbert asked for last time. He asked for You Are My Sunshine. So I'll do that again for Herbert, and we'll get our little show rolling here. Now, hi, hello, howdy do. Hi, hello, howdy do. I'm here to sing and play for you. Hi, hello, howdy do. Now it's good to see you today. Let's spread some sunshine your way. We'll share a song, you can sing along, and we'll all brighten up the day. So sing a happy harmony, bring back a pleasant memory. Touch your toes, tap your nose, put on a smile for all the world to see. Hi, hello, howdy do. Hi, hello, howdy do. I'm here to sing and play for you. Hi, sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. My sunshine, my only sunshine. Yes, you are. You make me happy when skies are gray. Yes, you do. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Very good. Friends, that gets us going right there. I haven't seen any comments yet. Sometimes it will take a while for Facebook to get the comments in here. But I will put links up for the tip jars. Sometimes that starts the posting right here. Here we go. Ooh, okay. We have Herbert is on. And Herbert, I did, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see who we got here already. Oh, we got lots of people. Hi, Donna is here. I'm wearing a shirt that Donna Dickinson gave me. Ray Camburn, all the way from Montana. Darla, very good to see you. And she says it's coming through fine. And Ray says that Montana hears me. Okay, good. All right. And Herbert, I did that for you. But let's see. I'm going to do a Woody Guthrie for Herbert then. Okay. Hey, Carol, good to see you. I will be at Weiss this Friday night. I'm going to announce that. Hi, Sharon. Hi, sweetie. There we go. And there's our link. And we got people coming through. Very good. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I am going to be doing, my big announcement is I'm going to be doing a harmonica workshop in 2 weeks. and I'll tell you all about that as we go through it. But I'll just play a little bit of good old harmonica for you right now on an old blues tune right here. Called Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man, can't you hear me when I call? And here we go, and we'll grab another pick. And Big Boss Man, can't you hear me when I call? Will you call to me? You just told, that's just about all. Got me working, boss man. I'm working around the clock. I want a little drink of whiskey. You sure won't let me stop, 'cause Big Boss Man, can't you hear me when I call? But you ain't so big. You just tall, that's just about all. Well, I'm gonna get me a boss man, one that's gonna treat me right. I work hard in the daytime, rest easy at night, 'cause Big Boss Man, can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big. You just tall, that's just about all. All right, a little bit of the blues, a little bit of harp in there right there. Okay, well, we didn't do a Dylan song last month, so let's do one right now. I know that Herbert will like that. And anybody else that's online, please say hello. I think I've said hello to everybody I see so far. Sometimes it takes a while for the comments to come up. Well, I appreciate y'all listening. Let's do a good old Bob Dylan song. Well, how many times must a man walk white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand. Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before you're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till we know that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. All right, very good. So we don't have things scripted here. We're kind of just flying by the seat of our pants, and I'm looking for any requests that we may have. We got a bunch of comments, and then I haven't seen anything in a little while, so I'm going to put another little comment up here. Sometimes when I put something up, all of a sudden the comments start coming through. And there we go. And we'll say a little hi to everybody right there. And we got a request for the unicorn song. Cool. And we have Lorraine that's on. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And we got a request for the unicorn song. We may do that a little later. We're getting a few more comments in here. Thank you for commenting right there. I'm going to do one of my songs right now. I have some festival gigs coming up this summer. It's going to be great fun. Let me do one of my songs that I will play called Festival Time Again. Little love is all it takes. Soon the sound of pounding stakes is eclipsed by singing strings. From afar you seem to hear a friendly voice that calls you near. Insists you join the dancing rings, 'cause it's festival time again. Come along, bring a friend. Festival time again, so let the fun begin. Circle of hands keeps on growing, river of love keep on flowing, like a fountain from an endless spring. Feet are loose and heads are light, harmony floats through the night. Every time you start to sing, it's festival time again. Come along, bring a friend. It's festival time again, so let the fun begin. Cause it's festival time again. Come along, bring a friend. It's festival time again, so everyone join in. Very good. A little bit of festival time again there. All right, so I have a whole bunch of instruments ready to play for you here tonight. Let's go ahead and bring out our 12-string right here. We have our Alvarez 12-string that I have not had out in a while. I think I had it out for a lesson with Jim, but I haven't played a tune on it for a while. So we did a song for Jim last month. He'll know who he is right there. And let me get my pick here. That fell down. And it was a little high for me. So if I do it on the 12-string, which I have tuned down a whole step, I'm doing it in concert F, so it makes it a little easy. Beautiful song by Bill Staines called The Roseville Fair. The night was clear and the stars were shining and the moon came up so quiet in the sky, and the people gathered round while the band was tuning. I can hear them now playing Coming Through the Ride. You were dressed in blue, and you looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. You took my hand and we stepped to the music with a single smile. You became my world and we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville's Fair. Now we courted well, and we courted dearly, and we'd rock for hours on your front porch chair. Then a year went by from the time I met you, and I made you mine at the Roseville Fair. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. So here's a song for all the lovers. May they dance all night, that they can share. May they dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, the way we did at the Roseville Fair. There we go. That's a special request right there. You know who you are that requested that right there. And let's pull our mandolin out. And we are going to do a couple tunes on the mandolin. I did see a bunch of comments. And sometimes it takes a while for Facebook to get the comments up. So just keep sending them and I will see them. And if I don't react to them in real time right now, and I'll put another high up there. Sometimes it takes a while for these to come through. We got Lexa here, just came through all the way from California. Good to see you, Lexa. And let's go ahead and we'll do a nice tune here from The Sound of Music. This will work right here. Let me get myself right in line so I can see what's happening. There we go. We got Lexa, we got Sharon, we got Herbert, we got a party. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. All right. We'll do one more on the mandolin. I have seen a bunch of comments. I'm not getting them all in real time. I know that. So please put your comment down. And if I don't get to see it while I'm playing, I will do it when we're done. And I will take notes of any requests you may have. If we don't get to them today, we'll get to them next month. Let me do a little bit of these simple gifts. Simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we shall not be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we turn out right. When the world was begun, I danced on the moon and the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth, and in Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance then wherever ye shall be, for I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever ye may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Very good. A little bit of mandolin for us right there. All right, we're going to do some ukulele too, but first let me tell you what is happening here with Hex Hollow Music and Steve Walker World right here. In 2 weeks, we will be having a harmonica workshop on Facebook. It will be a Facebook event. If you posted to my show today, you will get an invite for it. It is in 2 weeks, and it will be a harmonica workshop, a free tutelage on the harmonica. It doesn't cost anything to just come and observe. If you have a harmonica like this, which is a 10-hole diatonic harmonica, the most common time is in the key of C. If you get a key of C harmonica, you can participate. And I do have Honer Blues Band harmonicas, which is probably the best beginner harmonica. For a contribution of $20, if you do not have one of these, I will ship you one so that you will have it by June 17th to be able to participate in the workshop online. And then I will be playing at Make Music Upper Perk that Sunday, the first day, the summer solstice, the first day of summer, June 21st. And I will be doing a harmonica workshop too, as well as performing and leading the conclusion campground campfire sing-along at Goshenhoppen Park. So we have lots of exciting stuff happening up in July. Our next online show will be July 1st, the first Wednesday in July. And I have many exciting things happening in August. On August 1st, I'll be playing with the Hex Hollow Rounders at the AFBA Festival. On August 4th, I will be at Music Fest playing on the Jazz Cabaret stage. And then we have other stuff happening in the summer, so it's going to be fun. But first, let's do a little bit of ukulele right now for Alexa, because I know she'll show me up if I let her do it. So I'm going to do a little bit of When Those Saints Go Marching In. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, I'm gonna be among that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, I'm gonna be among that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the sun begins to shine. Oh, when the sun begins to shine, I'm gonna be among that number. When the sun begins to shine. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, I wanna be among that number. When the saints go marching in, I wanna be among that number. When the saints go marching in. A little bit of ukulele happening there for us. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull my jazz guitar out. We're going to do a bit on that. And let me see if I can see anything of what's happening here. And we'll leave another comment right here. I will again put my links for PayPal and Venmo up. And there we go. So if you would like to make a contribution, that would be great. I'm still putting everything together for my microphone. I'm going to get a new microphone. I just got some advice from Raleigh Brown on it today. So it's not that I'm hurting that much for the money for it, but I'm taking my time because I want to make sure I get one that's right. The biggest thing I want is to make it so it sounds better, for our guitar sounds better as we go through it right here. And let me see. I got another comment from Donna and from Herbert and William. Hi, William. Good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. I hope you can come out maybe even this Friday to Weiss Pub right there on where I will be this Friday, 5:30 to 8:30 is what I'll be. Let's do a little bit of an old jazz tune right now. Something's out of tune here. There we go. All of Me. here without you. You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Yeah. All right. Very good. And we do see some more folks that have come in. It's good to see everybody. And let's do a little bit of a little rocker here. We are going to switch our harmonica and we are going to head on out to Kansas City. Not quite all the way to Lexa, but about halfway there. So we will say hello to California. And we will do a little bit, we'll maybe do Route 66 next time, but we'll do Kansas City. I'm going to Kansas City today. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got a lot of pretty women there. I'm gonna get me one. You'll find me standing on the corner, yes, of 12th Street and Vine. On the corner, yes, of 12th Street and Vine, with a Kansas City lady and some Kansas City wine. You know, I might take a train, I might take a plane, even if I have to walk, you know, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got a lot of pretty women there. I'm gonna get me one. I might take a plane, even if I have to walk, you know, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. You got a lot of pretty women there. I'm gonna get me a lot of pretty women there. I'm gonna get me a lot of pretty women there. I'm gonna get me one. All right, a little trip to Kansas City there. Good. So I hope everybody's having a good time here tonight. I certainly am getting to play for you. Let me switch on over to the solid body electric guitar and we'll play a little bit of rock and roll here. So I am going to work on getting things so we get things a little bit more communicative so that I can see your comments right away. I do see them, but they take a little while to get to me. So Let's see what's happening right here. This one will work. Let's do some rock and roll on my good old little solid body Yamaha. That's it. And incidentally, if you have a request, we'll have a little time at the end here. So if you have a request, try to put it up. If I see it, I'll be happy to do it. I love you all. Here we go. Well, deep down in Louisiana, across from New Orleans, way up in the woods among the evergreens, there's a log cabin made of nothing but. Well, it's this country boy's name was Johnny B. Good. He never learned to read and write so well, but he could play a guitar like a ringing a bell. Now go, go, Johnny, go now, go. 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 Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack and sit between the trees by the railroad track. The engineer would see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they'd all stop and say, oh my, that little country boy can play. Now go, go, Johnny, go now, go. Go, Johnny, go now. Go, Johnny, go now, go. Now go, Johnny be good. His pop told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you playing music when the sun go down. Maybe someday your name will be a light saying Johnny be good tonight. But now go, go, Johnny, go now, go. 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 Johnny be good. Yeah, a little bit of rock and roll there for you, friends. Let me put this back. We'll shut the amp off. And thank you all for tuning in. I love you dearly. I appreciate your support. Maybe by next month we'll have our new mic and everything will sound so much better and I'll be able to see your comments better, but I appreciate it tonight. I do thank Lexa and Donna and Sharon and Darla and everybody else that tuned in here tonight. Let me see if I see anybody else here. There probably will be some comments come up. We have Bill, Jim's guitar buddy, tuned in. And Jim, thank you so much. Very good. Let's finish off here tonight with a pretty song right here from associated mostly with Louis Armstrong. The beautiful What a Wonderful World. And again, I will be at Weiss Pub this Friday night, 5:30 to 8:30. I don't play that many public gigs, so come on out Friday. In 2 weeks, on June 17th, we will have a harmonica workshop right here on Facebook, and I will go over the basics of playing this wonderful, wonderful instrument here, the 10-hole diatonic harmonica. If you have one, just tune in. You can tune in to watch. If you want to send me $20, put $20 in. I will ship you a Hohner blues band. And when we open this up, let me see if I can open it up for you. This is just the box. But then when you open this up, you get this box right here, and you get a brand new Hohner blues band harmonica right there. So I will have those at the Make Music Upper Perk workshop. But if you want to get it, as I say, a $20 contribution, and then I'll be in touch with you and I'll ship it to you and make sure that you have it for our online workshop. If you have a harmonica key of C, that will work fine right there. So be ready for that in 2 weeks. We will be back here online on July 1st. And let me finish off here with a little Wonderful World. I see skies of blue, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. Now I hear babes are crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. Now I hear babes are crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all and I appreciate your support. We will be back here on June 17th with a harmonica workshop, on July 1st with our next concert. Thank you all and good night.